Faceless, grind, I'm paving my lane. Me 2 times, yeah, we changing the game. Elevate me to you, vibe is brand new. Built it from scratch, now we teaching you. Hit that sub, let the vision come true. This ain't just content, it's what we do.
Good morning, everyone. I was coming just to do a very quick live. This is going to be covering how to redirect your live streams or your live audience over to either your premieres or to another creator that you're working with or supporting. When your live ends, you can send them directly over if they have their autoplay on, or they will be automatically at that next live and enter into that stream. But if they have the autoplay off, then they will have to click on the play button. But this video here is from YouTube creators on YouTube, and it's gonna break everything down for you. I'm gonna play a little background music just to make sure everything's okay.
Hey creators, let's talk about Live Redirect. With this feature, you can send your viewers to the premiere or live stream of your choice as soon as yours ends. I'll walk you through what Live Redirect is and how to use it. First, what is Live Redirect? Let's say you want to send your live stream viewers to a premiere to build excitement. Or maybe you want to send them to another channel's stream to help that creator grow. With Live Redirect, now you can. Once your live stream or premiere ends, autoplay will move your viewers to the stream or premiere of your choice, which can help your fans discover new channels and keep them watching more awesome content. Next, who can use Live Redirect and how does it work between channels? Live Redirect is available to creators that have more than 1,000 subscribers and no community guideline strikes. To redirect your viewers to another channel's stream or premiere, that channel will need to approve you. Conversely, if you want other channels to redirect to you, you'll first need to allow them to by following these steps in YouTube Studio. First, go to Settings, then Community. Under Live Redirects, you can enter specific channels you want to allow to redirect to yours. You can also choose to allow live redirects from all channels that you subscribe to. Once you're done, click Save. Once you've updated your settings, these creators will be allowed to redirect their viewers to any of your upcoming or in-progress live streams or premieres. Now let's walk through how to redirect your live stream viewers. First, create a desktop.
And also, just to give you some commentary, also, like it was saying, that it would be disabled if you have your subscriptions on private. So you will need to unselect private for your channel subscription. Okay.
Desktop live stream. If you're in Live Control Room, click Edit, then Customization. Under Redirect, click Add. If you're in YouTube Studio, go to Content, then Live, then select your stream and click Customization. Under Redirect, click Add. From here, you can choose your own live stream or premiere under your videos, or search other channels. The Other Channels tab will show you streams and premieres you can choose from other channels. Content will only show here if another channel with public, current, or upcoming live streams or premieres has added you. When your live stream ends, you'll see a confirmation showing where your viewers will be redirected. Note that if viewers have autoplay turned off, they will not be automatically redirected and will need to click to play. Finally, let's walk through how to redirect your premiere viewers. When scheduling your premiere, click Edit Premiere. Under Redirect, click Add. If your premiere is already scheduled, go to YouTube Studio, then Content, then select your premiere. From the Video Details page, click Edit Premiere. Under Redirect, click Add. From here, you can choose your own live stream or premiere under your videos or search other channels. The Other Channels tab will show you streams and premieres you can choose from other channels. Content will only show here if another channel with public, current, or upcoming live streams or premieres has added you. Note that if viewers have autoplay turned off, they will not be automatically redirected and will need to click to play. For more information about Live Redirect, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so that was the end of the live direct redirect for your streams. And if you give me a second, I can play. Give me just a moment. And before we end, what we're going to do, we're just going to watch these 17 YouTube settings that you can adjust. And this is these are the 17 steps that actually hurt small creators and small channels. So this should help and get everything correct for you. Give me just a moment while the commercial is over. Okay.
Views on YouTube, it doesn't mean that your content is bad. It might just mean that your channel isn't properly optimized. You got to remember that over 100 million YouTube accounts are created every single year. And YouTube needs to verify all of those accounts to make sure they're not bots. So by you optimizing your YouTube channel, you're not only ranking higher in SEO, but you're also telling YouTube that you're not a bot. So in this video, I'm going to show you the settings I have on all of my YouTube channels, which have earned me over $1.6 million. So go ahead and follow along, pause it whenever you need, and hopefully this helps. So first things first, what we want to do is go to our YouTube channel settings. And to get there, what we want to do is just open up YouTube and then click on the profile picture on the top right. When you do that, you will see the option of YouTube Studio. So go ahead and click on that. Once you do that, it's going to take you here. And from here, you want to go all the way to the bottom left and click on settings. And this is where it all starts. So for general, we're going to leave that there. Okay. If you use pesos, whatever type of currency you use, you can change that here. I mean, that one's irrelevant. So since we're going to ignore this one, we're just going to go ahead and click on channel. First thing, country of residence. And
Okay. Sorry about that.
what should you change this to? I get this question all of the time. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter where your country of residence is. Okay, if you live in Morocco and you want to target an American audience, all you have to do is make American-based content. YouTube is going to know exactly who to recommend your videos to. So if you live in fucking China and you post videos about Kim Kardashian, the majority of your viewers are going to be American. So don't worry. Again, you can put United States or you can put your real country of residence. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Now, the next thing we have is keywords. Keywords are important, and a lot of people say it's not. There's a lot of gurus out here that say that keywords do not matter. Fuck you. That's not true. They absolutely 100% do. If it didn't, YouTube wouldn't have this option. And also, if you're a small channel, you're barely starting off, you do not have the luxury to skip this step. You want to add everything you could possibly add to your videos in order to get it pushed. Use every tool that YouTube gives you. And the channel keywords is just one of them. So let's go ahead and say that I want to start a YouTube channel and do movie recaps. I'm not going to go to my keywords and start typing in Mr. Beast, Kai Cenat, funny moments, shit like that. You don't do. You want to be as specific as you possibly can. Okay, every single tag has to match what your niche is or what your content is about. So if I'm in the movie recaps, I want to type in shit like movie recaps, movies, best movies, movie summary. Now, is there an easier way to get keywords for your YouTube channel? Yes, there's two different ways to do this. Number one, you can go on ChatGPT and be like, hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel in this niche. Give me some keywords for my channel. And that's it. Do I recommend that? No. The way I approach YouTube automation or just YouTube in general is to mimic my competitors. And one way to mimic your competitors is using vidIQ. Now, don't worry, I'm not plugging anything. You don't have to spend any money for this. This is free, the free version of vidIQ. You just need to download the Chrome extension. The link for vidIQ is going to be down in the description. Again, this is free. You don't need the paid version for this to see channel tags. So let's go ahead and open a new tab, and I'm going to search for movie recaps. Here's one of my competitors, DITI Recap. I don't know if that's how you say it, but all I have to do is click on his video. You see that on the right side, the vidIQ extension shows me a bunch of information. Everything here is irrelevant, to be honest, besides these two options. There is channel tags and there is video tags. So not only can I see what tags he used in his channel, which the keywords that we're trying to figure out here, but it also shows me what tags he used for this video in specific. That's foreshadowing for when you're going to post a video, you want to use similar tags as your competitors. But we'll talk about that later. For now, we have all of the tags that we need here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all of these. Then I'm going to go on ChatGPT and say, can you add a comma and a space to every single tag? Just literally copy paste what I'm showing you here. And I'm going to explain why in a second. So now I wait for ChatGPT to do that. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and copy this, go back to my YouTube channel and just paste them. Now, the reason I had to use ChatGPT is because every single tag has to have a comma and a space. So if I'm going to do dick and balls as one of my tags, I want to add a comma.
And I do apologize
and
for this language for
create
anyone
the
that's
tag
watching.
for me. So if I want to add balls and dick now, I have to add a comma, and that makes its own tag, okay? It's not like Instagram where you have to add an actual hashtag and be like cock and balls. That doesn't work because now there's this little annoying fucking icon here, right? You don't have to add that with YouTube. You just type it normally. You can even add spaces, all right? Point is, you want to fill these up all the way. So I only have 278 characters out of 500. So something else I can do is just go back to YouTube, find another one of my competitors, and take his channel tags, put them on mine. So you can go ahead and do that. So moving on, the next thing we're going to do is go to advanced settings. Here, we want to select on no, set this channel as not made for kids. So you want to make sure that that is selected, okay? And there's multiple reasons for this. Now, the reason we want to select on no is so we can get the best possible ads. If you go ahead and click yes, this content is made for kids, you're not going to be recommended to a lot of adults. And what do adults have on YouTube? High RPMs. Not only high RPMs, but it might not be the content you do. That's just one of the examples of why it's a terrible idea. Point is, you just want to click on no, okay? That way it's recommended to absolutely everyone. And very quickly, I'm going to scroll all the way down. You can see I don't have anything selected besides allowing people to clip my content. Everything else, I leave unchecked. Now, feature eligibility, in my opinion, is the most important setting, at least when you're starting off. You want to go ahead and verify every single thing here, okay? You can either verify with the phone number, you can verify with an ID, you can verify with your face, but you want to go ahead and enable all of the features because this is going to guarantee, this is going to tell YouTube, hey bro, you have my ID, you have my phone number, you have my face, I'm a real human, you can recommend my content, okay? So you need to do this. Just select each one and follow the steps, okay? Moving on to the next setting, we have upload defaults. Here, I like to leave the title and the description blank. But if you're doing like personality or you're doing vlogs or you have something you want to link, might as well just link it here, right? So what this does is that every single time you post a video or you unlist a video, it's going to have that link already pre-done for you. So you don't have to be copy pasting it or writing the entire description again if it's going to be repeated or if it's going to be a link. I like to keep that shit blank. I don't really care. Now for visibility, I leave this on unlisted. And the reason for that is because if I change this to public, every single time I drag and drop a video on YouTube to post, it's immediately going to go public. And I like to take my time when I'm posting videos, so I always leave this on unlisted. For tags, I like to leave that blank. And the reason for that is because I like to approach every single video as something new. I don't want to be reusing tags over and over. I like to try every combination I possibly can. So anyways, that's it with that. We're going to move on to advanced settings. For advanced settings, you want to leave the license as standard YouTube license. Don't ask any questions, just do it. And for category, it just depends what niche you're in. So if you're going to post history videos, you want to switch this to education. If you're going to post videos about car manufacturing, you're going to switch this to cars and vehicles. Language and caption certifications, I always leave this blank. I never touch it. Comments are on. Moderation is basic. And I have this option at the bottom checked. Now, if you're monetized, you're going to see this section that says ad categories. And very quickly, even if you're not monetized, you want to watch this part. Because what you want to do here is unblock all of the ones that are unblocked. By default, I believe gambling and alcohol ads are blocked. So you want to go into sensitive categories, find them, and instead of saying block, it's going to say unblock. So click on that. Now, of course, we're doing that for RPM reasons. But if you genuinely don't want alcohol or gambling ads on your videos, you can leave them blocked. Besides unblocking that, I don't really do anything else on ad categories. Moving on to community moderation. Here I have everything blank. I don't know why these guys are banned, but if you see yourself here, it's your fault, bro. You did something. But all the way at the bottom, you want to make sure that you check the box for block links. This is just going to prevent the majority of spam comments that you get in videos. Now here in blocked words, you're going to do the same thing. It's kind of like tags, right? And you're going to have to sit here and just add a bunch of random shit. I personally like to add clickbait spelled in different ways, fake picture, misleading, report this channel, any comment that could be negative, I like to put on here. So obviously this is to prevent, new viewers for coming into your video. Some people like to scroll through the comments while they watch the video. And if all of the comments are negative or, warning people not to watch your video, that's an issue. So you want to add all of the combinations you could think of. But in the description, I am going to add a Google Doc with all of the blocked words that I have on my main channel. This is one of my burner YouTube accounts, so I don't have all of the blocked words set here. But
And what I do, I will place.
But anyways,
the
after
link
you do that, you
inside
just want to go
of
to the
the
bottom
chat.
and click on save. And you're
And,
done.
when
Those are
it's
the
done,
settings that I have
will
across
put it at
all of
the
my
end
YouTube
of the
channels.
video.
But we're not done. There's still one more thing we have to do. After you click on save, you want to go ahead and click on customization here on the left of your YouTube studio. This is
Okay, so I'm finna post the link that he was talking about of the document that he have all the blocked words that he normally use. So you'll be able to get that and put it on your channel. And I will also, it might be too long to post. If it's too long to post, I just post it in. Okay, I think it's too long, so I'll just post it inside of the description box.
This is where you can change your profile banner, your profile picture, your name, your handle, your description, all of that good stuff. I don't really care about that. It's up to you. However you want to customize it, go ahead. But what is important is the home tab up here. So you want to go ahead and click on that. Here, you want to go ahead and click on this little switch and make sure the little white circle is pointed to the right. After that, you want to click add section, click for you. Then click add section and click on popular videos. Now you're going to see that these are stacked on top of each other. You want to go ahead and make sure that videos is at the top, popular videos is second, and for you is third. Any other option here, it's completely up to you. You can add a playlist if you want, but I leave all of my YouTube channels like this. After you do that, you want to go ahead and click publish. Now let me show you what this does. So when people go to my YouTube channel, the first thing they're going to see, the first line is my most recent uploads. Under that, they're going to see my most popular videos. And then under that, they're going to see videos recommended specifically to them. This is the best strategy that I found to keep people on your YouTube channel and binge watching your content. The way you set it up, you want to make sure it's easy to read for them. You don't want to have like for you, shorts, playlist, and then your most recent uploads all stacked up in a weird combination. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe. Now, very quickly, if you want to do YouTube seriously and you want this to be your online business, and this video genuinely helped you, I'm the owner of Views for Income, which is the fastest growing YouTube automation community in the world. And the reason for that is because of what I provide and what the results of my students are. So the first thing you get when you join my community is the blueprint step by step. And what this means, I've made over $1.6 million across all of my YouTube channels, and all of the information I've gathered since is in these videos. I teach you how to edit. I teach you how to make thumbnails. I teach you how to use Photoshop, Premiere Pro, CapCut. I show you the best settings. I show you the best SEO tactics. Literally everything that you need in order to launch any YouTube channel is here. And as you can tell, there's a shit ton of videos. Not only that, you also get pre-made thumbnail PNGs for you. So if there's a thumbnail you want to make, but you don't want to do all the annoying PNGs, I'll do it for you. You also get a list of handpicked niches that I chose. So this isn't going to be a huge list of 5,000 niches. This is just the best 20 niches that you can start right now. You also get access to an entire extension I created, which shows you tags, helps you with SEO, and it writes an entire script in the click of a button. But that's not the best part. The best part, in my opinion, is that I go live 2 times every single week. And in these live calls, you can speak to me directly. You can ask me any questions, tell me to review your channels, and I'll do it. Again, this is 2 times every single week. Now, very quickly, just to show you some of the results of students, I'm going to go to the wins tab and start with this first one by Calvin Yang 2 days ago. He made $5,000 in 7 days. He posted 7 videos, and with 7 videos, he made $4,822. We also have this member here who joined 37 days ago, and he's already made $5,900. There's also members like Roman. He has a family, he works a job, and he went from absolute zero to $1,400. And in the first 6 days of April, he's already made over 1,000 euros, pounds. I don't know what sign that is, but And we also have members like Willie, who in the last 90 days has made $10,296. And those were just some of the most recent results. If you're ready to start taking YouTube seriously, then you can go ahead and click the link in the description or in the pinned comment. And if you do end up joining, I'll talk to you in one of the live calls.
Okay, so since that is over, I can show this one other video that will let you know about getting banned from YouTube.
It was just basic information, or they just wanted to sell me a course. So after 8 years of experience, and then after that, I'm going to starting, I would spend days on YouTube watching videos exactly like this. None of them helped. It was just basic information, or they just wanted to sell me a course. So after 8 years of experience and $1.7 million generated in just ad revenue, I'm going to tell you why 99% of YouTubers fail today. Reason number one is being too scared of copyright. I'm starting with this one because I saw a very popular YouTube guru tell people that they need permission for everything, including images on Google, which is a lie. As creators, we're also legally protected as long as our content is transformative. So these are the universal rules. For video clips, including movies and TV shows, you want to keep every clip that you use under 7 seconds. After you let that play, you want to transition to something else. For example, if I'm making a YouTube video about Will Smith's new movie, I'm going to play 7 seconds of his trailer. And then after that, I'm going to transition to a video of Will Smith walking down a red carpet, behind the scenes footage, or just a poster of the movie. But it doesn't matter, as long as it's interrupted. Then after 7 seconds of that different clip, I can go back and play another 7 seconds of that trailer. But of course, you need original commentary over those clips, which would be an original voice that you get from 11 Labs that is reading a script that you made with ChatGPT. Now, as for like images on Google, just add a little zoom in effect, right? A slow zoom in effect, maybe some overlay on CapCut. You know, CapCut is free. It has a bunch of overlays that you can add to videos. You'll be fine. Number two is using Google Trends or ChatGPT for your titles and video ideas. That is probably the worst advice that I've ever heard. Whoever told you to do that is either lying or has never ran a YouTube channel themselves. What you actually want to do is track your competitors, right? What are other YouTube channels in your niche posting? So the tool that I use to track my competitors is vidIQ. And no, this is not sponsored. That's actually what I've been using since 2018, okay? I want to clear that up. So once you connect vidIQ to your YouTube channel, if you go to your homepage, you're going to see all of these options appear on the left side. Personally, I don't use any of this besides competitors. So this is how it works. Let's say I want.
Okay, so just another word of advice. This when I'm showing these videos, take what you like and what you think is beneficial for your channel. All channels are not the same, so you utilize the tips according to your channel.
I want to hop into the car niche, right? I want to make videos about cars. Here's a YouTube channel that inspired me to do it, right? So from here, I'm going to click on these little 3 dots that appears next to the subscribe button, and then I'm going to click on add competitor. Once I do that, I can now see his best performing videos. And at the top, I can switch this from views to VPH, which that means views per hour. And I can also change the dates of what I wanted to track. So if I want to see his most popular videos this week, it's these 2. Now, just by using common sense, we know that we can recreate this video here. Now, once you find one competitor, how do you find more? Very simple. So what you do is you click on videos, then you click on popular, and just click on a random one. Then after that, you're just going to copy paste the title of their video into the YouTube search bar. And from here, you're going to find more competitors. So the channel we were looking at was called Tech Triumph. We can now see Auto Review, Tire Tech, Let's Drive, Car Review Hub, which got 64,000 views in 6 days, and you would just go to all of these YouTube channels and do the same exact process. Click on the 3 dots and click on add competitor. Now we can see the best performing videos from these 2 channels. And of course, you can add more competitors. So just check this every single day. For example, look at this title and look at this title. It's almost the same shit. That's what you want to do. Replicate what works. Moving on to number 3, which is SEO, which is just the nerd way of saying adding keywords to your title and description and video tags. Now, in my school community where I teach people how to build faceless YouTube channels, the amount of people I have seen that completely disregard video tags is insane. If you're a beginner or you're just starting off, why would you not use every tool that YouTube gives you? right? It's there for a reason. You can add up to 500 characters, use all of them. And no, do not add random tags. That was a huge mistake I made at the beginning. If your video is not about Mr. Beast or Messi, do not add their names to your keywords, okay? Just because they're trending doesn't mean it's gonna help your video. Also, you wanna avoid using Instagram style of tags. For example, For You page, FYP, viral video. YouTube's algorithm isn't gonna see that and be like, oh, I guess this is a viral video that I gotta put on everyone's For You page, right? You're not going to trick it. Try and do as many specific tags as you can, and only add broad tags if they're related to the topic of your video. Number 4, and this one's kind of a bonus, stay away from the politics niche. You will be terminated, okay? YouTube does not like faceless channels in the politics niche. I cannot think of one single YouTube channel that has survived more than 3 months. So just don't, because YouTube doesn't like it. Number 5, and easily the most important one in this video, is not doubling down. So in my school community, I had a student that posted 20 videos in the celebrity gossip niche. 18 of those 20 videos were covering different celebrities, right? It was just random. So he shows me his channel and he's frustrated because he can't seem to get another video to go viral. So I checked it, and his 2 most popular videos were about one single celebrity. Again, the rest were completely random. So I told him, why did you stop? Why did you continue to experiment if you already had the winning formula? So this is the trick. If something hits for you, just post about that. All of the other topics that you had planned to post next, pause it, put that shit on hold, and only focus on what worked on your channel. I'm talking about 5 to 10 different variants, which takes me to number 6.
Stop buying courses. But first things first.
Even then, not all of them are gonna hit. This is one of my faceless YouTube channels that's in the celebrity news niche. It has 216 million views, 404,000 subscribers, and it's paid me over $1 million. Keep in mind, this channel started on March 3rd of 2020. Now, very quickly, before I continue, I'm gonna go down to settings, show you its USD, then I'm gonna refresh the page, just so nobody accuses me of switching it to Jamaican currency, okay? So give it a second. There we go. $1 million. Now, I know a lot of you beginners are seeing these numbers and you're just like, damn, that could never be me. Because I used to think like you. But I want you to know that 98% of the videos that I post on this channel do not perform. And I'm talking about 1,000 views, 3,000 views. I think on average, I get about 4,000 views per video on this YouTube channel. That's a lie, actually. It's kind of more like 2,500 to 3,000. But I only need one video. Think about it like this. In the month of June, there is 30 days. That means that you have 30 tries if you post one video a day.
Good morning,
You only need
Ziranga.
one video to
Thanks for
perform
coming.
to make $10,000 a month. So in the last 45 days, this YouTube channel has gotten 3.6 million views, and that's paid me technically $36,000. One single video makes up $10,300.
This right here is just going over some
And if I
things
go
that
into
can
this
get you
video,
banned from
it only has
YouTube.
645,000
And
views
we
with
went
an
over
RPM
some
of
settings that
$15.97,
actually hurt
meaning
small
that every
channels.
1,000 views, I'm gonna get paid $15.97. But here, I'll go further. I wrote this down. I've posted over 3,100 videos on this channel, and I'm talking about 1 to 3 times a day since 2020. Only 44 videos on this YouTube channel got over 1 million views, which made up $493,245, meaning that $577,063 were all made up with the small videos. Those 10,000 views, those 5,000 views, slowly accumulated. So technically, it's quantity over quality. This YouTube video here was posted on April 29 of 2022, and in the last 28 days, it paid me $13.49, which is not a crazy amount. But if I go down over here, this video posted on December 14th of 2024 paid me $6.23. This video down here that was posted on May 23rd of 2020 paid me $5 this month. This video over here posted on February 2nd, 2021 paid me $6.86. Slowly but surely it all starts accumulating, right? And I can't see anymore after this. It only shows me the top 50 for some reason. But I promise you that under this, there is probably 500, 600 videos making between $2 to $3 per 28 days. And that's how you build passive income. It's gonna take work, it's gonna take time, but it changed my life. So if you're someone that wants to take YouTube serious, you can click the link in my description or in the pinned comment, and that's gonna take you to my school community. If you don't give a fuck about that, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. But for those of you that genuinely care, let me show you what's in my school community. You get over 55 videos of me explaining the entire process of starting a successful Faceless channel. And I take you step by step on how I did it, including editing tutorials, Photoshop tutorials, hiring, using AI, whatever it is that you can think of, there's a video for it. But the best part is that I go live 2 times every single week. And this is where I speak with you directly, answer any questions that you have, and review channels. There's also a bunch of stuff here. Again, you can pause if you want. I'm the best salesman ever. I'm like, yeah, it's there. You could take a, you just pause your video. But this is some of the wins of the community. Big Papa 2 hours ago just posted this. He said, trust the process, it works. And these are the screenshots that he's posting. Look at that. Started June 1st on this channel, 31,000 views already. Bruno here made 11,000 in just 3 weeks with a pre-monetized channel. Shared a screenshot. He's a very known student in the community because he's a kid from Brazil. He's goated. He's insane. We have Aiden here who posted 10 days ago that he got monetized on his 25th video, with his 10th video blowing up and still carrying the channel, which is pretty cool. Josh here.
Okay, so that's promoting his, I'm not sure if I'm able to do that since he is promoting the service. What I do have later on today, I will be reacting to a short masterclass by Think Media. He's a very skilled YouTuber, and he have a lot of tips to help people with their shorts. And then I will be live doing my shorts at the same time. So right now, that's it for today. At the beginning of this video, I did go over redirecting audience. So, sorry. Like if you have a co-host, you can actually send your live audience to their live once your live ends. So that's at the beginning. Thank y'all for coming and have a great day.
Faceless grind, I'm paving my lane. Me 2 times, yeah, we changing the game. Elevate me to you, I was brand new, built it from scratch.